the fires out west, but now we're going to deal with some cloud cover and a little bit more humidity going into the weekend. Nothing oppressive like we saw earlier in August, but definitely we're going to start seeing it come up because some of that tropical moisture will try to make up, but it's not going to amount to too much. But overnight, we're just getting temperatures as you wake up, mainly in the 50s, could be low 60s in some of the colder spots, low to mid 50s, maybe a 1 degree tour, basically what we saw for this morning. Then as we look at things to go on, we have the clouds coming in tomorrow, not as warm, potentially still maybe a degree or two drop from Thursday. We have the showers coming in Friday night, and it's really going to be a one area I'll kind of focus on for those shower potential, and it's after 10 p.m., so high school football should be not impacted by all. Showers maybe Saturday, mainly in the morning, and once again, not an all-day type rain. Most areas will probably remain dry and just see a lot of cloud cover, and that's really probably going to be the bigger story of the weekend. But as you wake up tomorrow, you can see all the way up to about 80 degrees by noon. All this is just high clouds, so the sun should be able to poke through that. It will begin to thicken up a little bit in the afternoon time with the top in the low to mid 80s generally for most areas. Then through the evening, just cloud cover. We're not expecting any precipitation or any chances coming in quite yet. It's not till about 10 p.m. that we see the first wave start to come up towards northeast Iowa and barely gets into our area by that point that we might see some showers. We'll kind of time that in a second, but there's your temperatures for tomorrow. Once again, low to mid 80s, a degree or two down from what we saw yesterday. That's more as you go further south up to the north. They'll actually may be close to what they were because they won't have quite the cloud cover going on. Big picture shows here's that little wave coming up as we talked about into northeast Iowa in the evening hours. Now to watch it produces a little bit of showers kind of rotating around the area, but the trend has been keeping this just west of the river and then lifting it north towards Saturday morning. So the chances are you might see some showers west of La Crosse. It's less likely as you go further east. As this area kind of rotates back up, it'll fall apart, but some showers potentially for Eau Claire and areas to the west there in the morning. And then it's just a lot of cloud cover throughout Saturday. And you can see we still see some development of maybe a shower, maybe even a thunderstorm further south in the afternoon, but the coverage is isolated. Most of it will be cloud cover, keeping those temperatures cool. Going into Sunday, Saturday night, once again, more development for a few showers going into Sunday morning. The bigger story on Sunday is clearing skies, potentially more sun as we go into Sunday afternoon as all this moisture begins to push northeast. So I think we will see warmer temperatures going into Sunday. And next week, the pattern remains just that. We're going to get rid of some of the moisture, but we're going to stay under the southerly flow. The systems out to the west stay there, so I think we're going to be dry throughout Monday, Tuesday, even Wednesday. It's going to take a while for that system that's impacting the west to actually make its way here. If you look at the 8-day forecast, precipitation chances just barely start nudging up towards the end of the forecast. In the meantime, it's a lot more summer-like temperatures, minus a few showers potentially this weekend. Overall, we're going to continue with more August-like temperatures, and maybe towards the end of next week to the weekend, we might see a change in that pattern. But it's going to take some time before that system out west eventually reaches us. So enjoy the summer stretch. Continue.
All right.
I like it.
We shall. Thank you, Greg.